Hi guys, Mr. Nelson here, and today we are going to be changing out a ceiling fan. Alright, so there's a couple things that we need to do first. One is we need to take the old light bulbs out of that ceiling fan because, well, I'm going to use them again. Another thing we need to do, since we're taking that ceiling fan out, we need to kill the power so I don't get electrocuted, which is kind of a smart thing to do. So that's the first thing we're going to do. I'm going to go to the electrical box out in the garage and kill the power to it. Alright, so come on, follow me.
And here we go at the breaker box, and it is number 36, I believe, for that, right? There we go.
So here you can see the wiring. The green wires there are the ground. The black wires, that's the hot wires, and the white is the neutral. Then you see the blue and the red. Now those are hot wires too. So usually the colored wires, they represent hot wires. So just keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna carefully unscrew the wire nuts here off our neutral wires. And we're gonna take those off and we're gonna save those because we're gonna use those again. Then I'm gonna take them off our ground wires. And now our black hot wires. And then last but certainly not least, the red and the blue. Now, what the red and the blue wires, that's for like a three-way switch. So say you have an outlet like on another part of the wall that can like power the fan and turn it on. That's what that wire is for right there. It's kind of complicated. It's kind of weird, but they call that a three-way switch right there. Okay, here I go putting together the new ceiling fan, and the first thing I need to do is switch out the extension rods, and I have to put an 18-inch extension rod onto the new ceiling fan. So I replace it, I take out the cotter pin and I put the new one in. There you go. Now I'm not going to bore you guys with all the details or anything like that, and I fast forwarded this part, but I do want you to kind of see all the steps, okay? And it is important to read the directions. I stress that. Read the directions, guys. That's what they're there for. All right. Notice the tool there that I'm using. It is a Phillips head screwdriver. All right. This is the bracket that holds the ceiling fan in place. That's what it is right there. Again, notice the Phillips head screwdriver. You will see that question again in the PDF file. All right, so you've been warned. And how this works, the pole goes inside the bracket right there and it hangs down and it just kind of supports it right there. You can kind of see it supports in there so it doesn't fall from the ceiling. Okay, now we run the wiring through the extension pole there up through the top and we pull it through. Now I have to take the other end of the extension pole and kind of thread that through it just kind of screws on. All right, I push the cotter pin through, and it holds it tight in place so it will not fall off and fall on anyone's head. I put the cover over, and there's my wires. Make sure everything's wired together, everything's nice, looks pretty. Got the wire nuts on, and we are good to go. Got my ground together. Now I'm gonna kind of shove everything back up there. Make sure there's no loose connections, because that would be bad. All right, we're gonna put the fan blades on. They just go inside the holes, pull it forward, and it snaps right into place just like that. Pretty easy, nothing much to it. And there it is with the fan blades on. Now I'm mounting the bracket for the light cage. All right, it goes on to the fan just like so. If you notice right there, those wires, that's for the light itself, and it has a little plug. It just plugs together with the light. It makes it real easy for wiring and whatnot. All right, so that will go on. I snap it together, just a couple screws, then it holds the light onto the fan itself, so it makes it for a real easy assembly. And as you notice, I have my light on right there, because without any power and any light, it gets pretty tough. All right, let's see if this thing works. And here we go. Gonna hit the switch, and presto, the light comes on. Yes, but we have a problem. Light comes on, but the fan blades are not spinning. So that tells me one thing: we have power going to it, but for some reason the fan blades, for some reason the motor is not spinning. I can hear the motor running or wanting to turn, but yeah, no spinach. That's a bad deal. Makes me very, very upset. Makes me want to cry. Hey guys, Mr. Nelson here, and I'm having some problems with the ceiling fan. I put the ceiling fan up and I followed the directions. Everything went fine pretty much, and I got the ceiling fan up. The light worked great, but the problem is the fan does not work. I can hear the motor turning on and it like buzzes and stuff, but the blades, it does not spin. When I mean spinning, I mean it does not have the rotary motion. Okay, so that's a problem. So I'm going back and I'm having to look at the I guess you'd say my design process, the steps I took as far as assembling it and putting it up there and whatnot. And I know it has power because, well, the lights work. And as far as connecting and everything, it was just a matter of matching everything up and putting it together. So I don't know. I'll have to go back and kind of retrace my steps. Maybe you guys can help me out. I put a design process on a PDF file. Kind of look over it with me. See if you guys can help me out. See if you can find something that I missed. All right. Hope you guys are staying safe, and let me know. This is for today and for Friday. So hopefully by this weekend I'll have a nice ceiling fan video for you guys. All right. Bye guys. Hey guys, Mr. Nelson here, and continuing on with the ceiling fan project and the ceiling fan fail, I discovered what was wrong with it. We had a defective ceiling fan. So I went to Home Depot, picked up a new ceiling fan, and I'm going to put that one up. And I'm doing things a little bit different. Instead of doing it the way I did before, I'm gonna put this one together on the ground, and then I'm just going to hang it, and hopefully that one goes a little bit faster, but we'll see. Hopefully it works, and hopefully I was right, but we'll see. So stick around and we'll find out if I was right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this together in reverse order this time from the directions. Okay, I snap the blade brackets on, mount them on with my drill gun, and put the fan blades, just snap on like so. Look at that. Man, I'm fast. Got the third one on. There we go. Look at that. All right. Snap, snap. Here comes the last one. And voila. All right. Now, when I put these connections together, I make sure they're all nice and tight, so there's no problems like before. And the things are color coded, so I make sure they match up. Now, I'm putting this bracket right here. That's what holds the light onto the fan itself. So I'm making sure that's nice and tight. Got that together, securing that on. Now, see that tool right there? That drill? Yes, that is a special drill. You've seen it in the video before, tool video. Name that tool. You're gonna see that in a PDF file, guys. That's gonna be a question right there. That tool right there, all right? And that is it. Let's see how it works. All right, just fastening it on, final touches. Here we go. Hey guys, Mr. Nelson here, getting ready to take the ceiling fan down right there and put the new one up. Don't laugh at my light on my head. It's starting to get a little dark, and I had to kill the power on this one so I don't electrocute myself. And I need some light, so that's why I got the flashlight in my head. And I need some free hands, and I got one hand holding the camera. So, yeah, I know I look like a dork. I am a dork though, but what are you gonna do? So, anyway, here I go. All right, just have to remove 4 screws from this cover right here, and that will allow me to take the extension pole off, which will allow me to take the fan off. Hey guys, Mr. Nelson here, and I put the new fan up, and it's time for a test. So here we go. Wish me luck. Okay, so there is the new ceiling fan, and there's the old. All right, moment of truth. Oh, we got light, we got power to it. All right, that's as far as we got last time too. Okay, now here's the big test. Will the fan spin? Rotary motion, remember? Oh yeah, we got spinning rotary motion with the blade. Ceiling fan, try number 2, success. Thumbs up. All right guys, thanks for bearing with me. See you next time. Bye-bye.